Welcome back to Backlog Breakdown, the show where we have a backlog of games where we're breaking them down one episode at a time. And we are back with the penultimate episode of Dishonored.
That's right. The setup.
Things are getting crazy, but are they this episode? I don't know. It was a little pretty short. It's gonna be the shortest episode maybe we've ever had.
Yep. And we'll find a way. We'll stretch it to.
We're gonna stretch it out. We're
gonna 2.5 hours.
We're gonna talk about nothing. We're gonna start talking about other games. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, this is the Loyalists chapter. We just escaped Dodd, or I guess confronted Dodd. We escaped him and then confronted him.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I spared him. Did you guys kill him? I can't remember. I know
I
Aiden
spared.
killed him.
I think Lucy and I both killed him.
No, I.
Oh, you
You
spared him.
But you
Okay.
fought him, right?
No, What happened was I walked away debating my decision, and then he ran away.
Oh.
He's like, "Oh,
So he made the decision for you.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
"All right, I'm gonna back up. Let me think about this." And then, okay, you spared me. I was like, "Nope, but okay."
Hey, man. You had your shot.
Yep, I blew it.
Yep.
But then we escaped and made our way through the sewers back to the Hound Pits Pub to figure out what the heck is happening, get our revenge maybe, find Emily.
Everybody dying.
Yeah, talk to Sam. He's our best friend now. Ride or die.
Yep.
But yeah, here we are.
It sounds like Havelock and Pendleton are kind of going on a bit of a rampage.
Yeah, we show up and Cecilia is like trapped behind a door. I guess they locked her out or something.
I'm confused by this.
yeah.
She's trying to open this door,
It seems a
but
little.
we can go up the stairs and leave out the other door.
Well, you know, maybe she just hasn't explored yet. She was really just trying to get out the same door she came in. She hasn't
I
thought
was
about
like,
going other ways
yeah.
yet.
Is she trying to get someone out of here? Is there something in here? But yeah, no, the minute we shows up, she's like, "No, I'm actually gonna go with you." So
Mm.
I'm so lost.
Yeah. So yeah, that was strange. That's some NPC behavior for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. This whole thing was just kind of like we don't want it to be the final,
Mhm.
confrontation or anything, but we needed a little more story set up to get it to where we wanted it. So, it turns in the home base into an actual level too, which is
I think they played around with different ideas, and I don't know. I think this level and the last level could have worked better story wise and in the flow.
yeah. Well, yeah, because the last level they were like cramming.
Yeah, they put a lot into
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's fair. They could have probably
They
spaced
could have
these out a little, paced them a little better.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
agree. I agree with that.
But yeah, no. I mean, we get into right off the bat with some dialogue with her.
Yep.
Yeah, she's talking about how everything's gone crazy. I think they killed Wallace and Lydia. Definitely people I knew the names of before this level.
Yeah.
I think servants that were helping around the pub.
I think you two talked to more people than I did. So yeah, I was like,
Maybe.
Lydia was the person. Okay, let's
Yeah. Yeah, I listened to Cecilia for a little bit, and I was like, all right, well, there can't be any witnesses, so
You
Cecilia's
off-
gone.
You
gone.
You took care of her, huh?
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That'll
Yep.
be interesting to see how the rest of this plays out. Stay
She
tuned.
pleads. She tells you how bad it's gotten, how
Yeah, I
everyone's
was like,
dead,
oh
and
my
you're
god! And then I'm just like, all right, well, you've kind of seen a lot, so.
gotta go.
And I've got some great interactions throughout this, though.
I was gonna ask
yeah.
if okay. I figured at this point
She was okay. She
Okay.
just seemed, like she was ready to get out of there. And I was like, well, I can take care of that for you. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
rip Cecilia.
Yeah, funny thing you mentioned her, Louise, trying to get out, like following us once she's done talking to us and not trying to get out that door anymore. She's freaking blocking me on the stairs, as you'll see, trying to get out of here. I had to freaking just do my double jump.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
But she talks a lot. She says a lot of things.
Mm.
Every time I try to get past her, she just starts saying more things. Okay, I'll
She
stop.
just goes back. She just goes back up the stairs when you show up.
Yeah, well, yeah, she talks to you and then she's like, okay, I'll go up the stairs now. And then if you don't kill her, I guess,
Yeah.
she goes into that old apartment building
Mm.
and just hangs out there. She's like, oh, I'll just chill out here while you
Yeah, that's
figure out what's going on.
That's some early 2010s AI for sure.
Yeah.
It's not just with. I mean, this was like the most obvious one.
Mhm.
There was issues. I had the same thing. She blocked me in a room, and I couldn't get around her. I had to lure her into the room, and then get her, and then force her to do some small chat with me before I could get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember it having on a different levels, same issues.
Yeah.
with NPCs.
There's some story related intercom dialogue again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like Pendleton's got promoted to prime minister.
Heck yeah, sure, yeah.
So
Give
yeah,
I don't remember his
they're all
official-
getting their
yeah.
promotions. Yeah.
Yep. They've done their internal review, found no wrongdoing, and actually figured everyone should get
Yeah.
a promotion.
Well, actually, it sounds like they're just kind of gaslighting everybody. Like, hey, there's this group of people. They were in this pub, and
Yeah.
yeah, they're doing some messed up stuff. Y'all should probably go check that out. And then they're like, but yeah, I see you got some positions open. We'll take those.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll
y'all
watch
should deal with
over-
those people. Yeah.
I'll watch over the heir to the throne for 10 years. Only a mere decade,
Yeah,
or so he says.
yeah, I did catch that one.
But yeah, this old apartment building, I think I'd been in there before. You guys did you guys get in there?
I don't remember there being anything crazy in there.
Yeah, there's like maybe one item worth money, but that was it. But then the
Yeah.
second time, you don't get to re-loot it except for the food, I guess.
Yeah. The loot throughout the game has kind of been
Meh.
meh. I mean, everything just turns to money. I mean, you
Yeah.
get blueprints and stuff, but it's like you got to give me a little something more to explore. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it was fine because I mean the levels aren't like huge or anything. But
Yeah, I feel like maybe the bone charms were supposed to be that, but the bone charms just never felt very impactful.
I'm gonna say maybe like 15% of them
Yeah.
are like
think-
actually decently useful.
Yeah, I like set my 5 or 6, and then I barely touched them for
Yeah.
most of the game. Maybe like once or
Mhm.
twice.
Maybe some of them for like challenge runs or something. I don't
Yeah.
know, but
Maybe-
I think they're just trying to play into how many options you have. We're
Mhm.
just gonna throw as much as we can. But I do think going back to collectibles, they should have just kept it with the bone charms, the runes,
Mhm.
and then maybe the vaults with their paintings. I think that was cool because the vaults had some sort of like
lore to it.
some sort of lore
Yeah,
or some sort of
some
mini
puzzle,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, some puzzle. And then the paintings were just like hidden objects that you just had to
Yeah.
find.
Yeah, as the game went on, I was just
Yeah.
kind of finding myself
But like coins,
not as critically
yeah,
onto like trying to 100% the level.
yeah.
Just because.
It would have been cool. It's making me think of skulls like in Halo. It would have been cool if this game had something like that where like the skulls like modified, like greatly modified your gameplay in some way. Like
Mhm.
there's skulls in Halo that like removed your HUD or
Yeah.
made you invisible or made you I don't know. I can't remember them all at this point, but some of them like back in the day they'd activate like a heroic mode or something. If you die,
Yeah.
the whole level restarts. or
Also, I
something.
hope this happens in the second game, but quality of life. Tell me which books I've read and I haven't read, or
Yeah.
give me the like literally put the books in my inventory,
Yeah.
and don't have them sitting there
Yeah.
Still being able to read again.
for 5 levels. And I'm like,
I found the fact that if you die, it resets all your collectibles annoying. So if you picked up a bone charm but then died,
Oh,
you
really?
have to
yeah,
go back
it
and
literally
pick it up
takes
again.
you literally hard,
Oh, like
like
hard
a hard
clears-
state. Yeah,
If
Yeah.
you
yeah.
checkpoints before that, then it's
Mhm.
just you're dead.
Yeah, that is.
It resets.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, that I found really annoying. But
Just don't die. That's how I.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
I worked around that one.
gotta get good, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah. Anyways, we get in here. Cecilia's like, "I'll stick around here." And then we're set off to investigate our little former base that's now overrun by guards. So how did you guys approach this? What objectives were you going after first? They put a couple markers. There's like, go find Emily, go find Havelock.
Yeah, I think I went to go find Emily first in the building.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
Are you just killing people? You just sniping?
Yeah, I'm just sniping
He's
people.
gotta kill everybody.
I
Killing
didn't know
everybody.
if he was doing sneaky or just crossbow or
Yeah,
I
it was just kind of
I need to know the methodology.
screw the tall boys, but everybody else can die.
I forgot.
Are you just
I
avoiding?
don't have a crossbow. I didn't pick up my
Oh,
equipment,
gosh.
so I don't have a crossbow.
Oh yeah, you didn't do that mission, so like you're done for the rest of the game.
I guess so.
Big
I
yikes.
figured at some point I'd get one back,
That is
but
crazy.
I didn't have it.
So that's a big choice.
Ooh, that's gonna
Big
hurt.
choice. Do you have your
Uh,
pistol?
Yeah, I do have.
Oh,
Pistol.
okay.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
you do pick up a pistol at some point in the last.
But it's
mission.
not. We'll talk about it later. But
Mhm.
anyway, so did you were just avoiding the tall boys?
Yeah, I've been doing that. They're they're
Yeah.
annoying. So yeah, I've just
Same.
been kind of stealthing past those guys.
Yeah, I used a garbage can on the street right outside the old apartment building. That didn't. Oh, and then freaking, I'm sneaking around and like I'm doing well, and I'm sneaking up to the building, and then there's a freaking guard on the roof, and he peeks over and just looks right at me. He's like, ah, there he is, and then he's running around. Luckily, I was able to like jump up inside the building and avoid him. But then like, I guess there wasn't an alarm in this level, so he didn't have any alarm set off, so I didn't get like a full detection. But there's a couple of them running around. I ended up having to sleep dart a guy that comes into the second floor, but I made it in the building.
Yeah.
Mostly okay. I like knocked out like one guy and threw him in the dumpster, but so
Heck yeah.
So I was avoiding the find Emily objective because that one for me was like the main objective. I was like, okay, I'm gonna avoid anything that might change the state of the game and try to do all the side stuff first. So I was just kind of exploring around in the pub.
Nice.
Knocking dudes out.
Yeah, I went upstairs and then found the note from Emily, pretty much saying, well, we're gone off to King Sparrow Island or whatever.
Island,
Yeah.
I hope I see you. Why'd you leave? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I wish I could remember because it might have been the same letter, but I'm wondering if there was a little different verbiage in there.
Did you have
me.
She did a drawing on the wall. Did you have that?
For this level?
For this level, when you go up to your old room, she's like, oh, and part of the letter is like, hey, I wanted to show you this. I've been drawing this thing, and it's like a huge
okay, yeah, I don't think I got
collage of, I guess it's your face. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm too estranged.
Yeah, so maybe high chaos, so you don't get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she drew you. Did you see that, Luis?
I don't remember reading that because at that point, I got ambushed by 15 guards. So
you were on high alert.
I picked up the letter and then there was a guard behind me and I got caught and then
dead.
All hell broke loose. Now I didn't die, but I used every single potion I had or elixir.
Yeah, that seems to be the trend. Like at least on hard difficulties. Like if you get caught and they're coming after you, you got to use everything.
I was still trying to just use pistol, so I was at that point I wasn't stealth. I had to kill everybody. But I did, before going up here, I did go down there to find Havelock, and there was one guy down at the bottom of the stairs looking down towards the sewer.
Havelock was there?
No, he wasn't there.
Oh,
okay. The mission objective is find Havelock or find where he is.
Yeah, either him or information on where he's going.
Okay, here's a division point. Callista.
Alive for me.
Yes. Alive for you?
She's alive.
Nah, dude. My Callista was in a body bag. Just kind of sprayed out in the courtyard.
Yeah. With Wallace and Lydia.
Presumably. Yeah, that was one of the keys I had to get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you had to. She had like a key to Emily's tower.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to sneak down there and grab that. I was like, well, that's gonna be different.
Yeah, because I think it's mentioned about.
I think Havelock just started capping folks or something.
Before you show up, I think he like there's I think you find a note that says like, Pendleton wants to reward all the servants for doing so well. Everyone gather up here, and then Havelock just kills them. I think Cecilia maybe tells you that. But then
I agree, and then I think she does tell you that she was spared because of her uncle, which is back to I think the second mission.
Oh, Callista, Uncle Fernrow, Kern something. Yeah, you save him.
Colonel Cornrow.
If we save him, but Aiden definitely did.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So that's right. That's okay. Decisions impacted the story a little.
Havelock has respect for Callista's uncle, so that's part of the reason why she is spared.
Good point.
And I think the reason Cecilia is spared, it seemed like nobody likes her.
I thought she mentioned that Wallace told her about it. And I can't remember if it was from a note or from her saying it, but basically like they were tricking the servants into saying, oh, we're about to give you guys a reward for being so good. And then Wallace tells Cecilia, you're not getting a reward, so don't show up. It's something like
so that. So that's how she survived. I don't know if that was Wallace being nice or just being a douche, but anyways, they're dead. She's not.
She does mention Sam too. That she's talking about Samuel is out.
Samuel's out somewhere. He took the boat and got away.
Yep.
So I guess I'm in the building. I did not trigger any alerts. I'm knocking a few people out. I accidentally killed a guy though. So I'm like on the first floor of the pub.
Hate it when that happens.
Accidentally killed.
I knock a guy out and then I'm trying to hide the body. And there's like that floor in the under the stairs where the chain is that goes down into the sewer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm holding him and I'm trying to climb down the chain. And as soon as you get on the chain, you drop the body.
Yep.
And that like 6-foot drop is enough to just kill him. So he's dead. It's like, are you kidding me? That's the one kill I did this level. Everyone else I just was throwing around in different rooms. I didn't end up knocking out everybody because it seemed like at one point I thought I saw a guard spawn out of nowhere. And I was like, are they just spawning guards? I don't know. But so So I didn't try to knock them all out.
Yeah.
But
It definitely felt that way when I was getting ambushed. I was not expecting this many guards, and I was like, I don't remember seeing this many people on the way here. So it felt like they were just popping up.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe some kind of timer where they're just periodically coming in.
I am very concerned with how my setup is for this final mission.
No crossbow.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
runes.
Well, there's a cache
Huh?
somewhere. I don't remember where. It might have been in the Piero's tower over there, or Emily's tower. There's a cache of a bunch of stuff.
Oh, really?
A lot of crossbow bolts. Yeah, that was the key that I got from Callista.
You go up into like
Go back
Emily's
to
old
the
room?
tower. You know, it's like the tower above Piero's place.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
that's where
yeah,
Emily
that's
was
where
when
Emily
she
Okay,
was
yeah. There's
around.
like crossbow bombs.
I went in there.
Really?
So yeah, so like after I guess first I found the Havelock note, then I went upstairs, got into the room, found Emily's note.
Mhm.
Then I went over to Callista's. She's alive.
She gave you the key.
Yeah, she's in there. Like I can't open the door, but it's in there, and it gives you the option to, hey, tell her it's Corvo.
Yeah, gives you a little
or-
prompt
Yeah.
to try to talk to her.
Right. And then once I got in there, I did loot the place, but I don't remember finding a lot. I did get another elixir, but I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Interesting,
I wonder
okay.
maybe high chaos, if she's dead, then there's a bunch of loot in there for you. But
Yeah.
I didn't have any. There was just, like Louis said, just the
Huh.
potion for me.
Yeah. So yeah, I pretty much got restocked.
So
Well, mostly, maybe halfway.
if Callista was dead, there's another. Once you find her, she gives you another optional mission, which is go and get Pierre and
Yeah, I got
Sokolov.
that.
You can also get that from overhearing some guards, I think, talk about.
Oh,
it.
really? Maybe
Yeah.
that's what.
Yeah,
triggered
I think
it
I
then.
got that at the beginning of the level. Like it knew that I wasn't gonna be able to get it from Callista, so I got
Yeah.
the earlier dialogue from the guards or something.
Yeah, I ended up hearing it from some guards.
Mm,
Oh,
to
okay.
get it,
Okay.
but
I killed them all, so I couldn't. I wouldn't have. Yeah.
But yeah, so then I go to Pierre's workshop and friggin' Piero and Sokolov. I guess he was alive.
wait, you didn't kill him?
I guess not. I must be remembering that wrong.
Well,
I
you
just remember
released the-
setting the rats on him.
You
But
released the rats on him, but didn't kill him.
I guess not.
Did he look
I
fine?
guess in my head canon. I guess in my head canon, I thought he was gone.
Did he
but-
look like rats bit him when you saw him?
Nah, he was fine. He was,
He was
fine.
perfectly- he healed up.
He was Rat King.
Interesting.
I wonder if that's broken.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
But he
can't
shows back
imagine
up.
you not killing him. Is really.
I mean, I definitely tried.
Maybe it was only one rat.
maybe he. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're kind of in there, kind of reminiscing on old times,
But did you kill him now?
Yes. I let him talk about the arc pylon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get the dialogue out of him
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
just
Oh, wait.
rush it.
See
So-
if they're useful or not.
Yeah.
So you got the mission to do the arc pylon, but then you killed him, or did you finish that?
Oh yeah, I guess I killed him too early then.
You didn't do that.
I thought the arc pylon was something for the next level or something.
No.
Because I didn't get a prompt, I don't think, or like a arrow. Anyway, they were telling me about it. And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool, like a big taser. And I was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
And then
How about
Piero, I was finally ready to
Get rid of him.
get rid of that guy. Yeah.
He points you to get if you do help him with the pylon, he asks you to get a blueprint. So he had was writing blueprints for it, and then he had given the blueprints to Havelock before the whole twist happens. So then he's like, "Oh, go to Havelock's old room and try to find the blueprint and bring it back to me so we can finish the pylon." I had already had the blueprint at that point, though.
Same.
So I was like, "Okay, here, take
well.
it."
There you go.
Um,
Well, guess you can use that for the next level or something.
Well, you'll
Nah,
see.
it's for this level.
Yeah.
It's. I guess you want to say it, Tom?
Sure. So you get that, and then he's like, "Okay, we'll finish it up. Just need to get a jug of whale oil and plug it in, and we'll get this thing going. Oh, by the way, this can either stun people, just knock them unconscious,
Yeah.
or vaporize them and turn them to
yeah.
ash."
But it doesn't hurt us. We're nice
Right,
people.
yeah,
Yeah. I
And-
love that explanation. I just have it set to where
Yeah,
it just
set-
kills people you want to kill.
Yeah,
That
whatever.
doesn't make any sense to me,
Yeah.
but okay.
How does it
Yeah.
work? Who knows? Magic.
Yeah.
Whales. So yeah, you do that. So they actually ask you, like, it's a decision point. Do you want it to stun or do you want it to kill? I chose stun. Luis.
Same.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're stunning them.
Dang. So
And we do that, and we set it off or put the oil in, and it goes, and it freaking knocks everybody out, just the whole level globally.
wow.
I
Yeah.
thought it knocked us out too because that
Yeah,
there
it,
is a
it does knock you down.
yeah,
but
it's
then
like
you
a
just give it
s-
up.
Yeah, there's a
Mhm.
small little animation of
yeah,
that.
you're
I'm-
nice.
I'm
You're a nice
assuming
guy.
that was a
Yeah.
technical thing, so that you couldn't just look around because I'm assuming that's probably pretty buggy, or maybe they had to like reload some stuff to make that work because they just everywhere, no matter where the guard was, even if it was in the pub or whatever, they were just knocked out.
It wipes the map. It puts them all to sleep.
Like a big EMP.
Yeah, even the tall boys, they're just knocked over and you can go loot them.
Everybody.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, this is your point to go explore.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so not a huge diversion.
Or you can kill them all. That would have been cool if you killed them all that way, though, and then killed Piero and Sokolov.
Yeah.
You gotta go back and do it. We gotta replay this.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's a rune in Piero's shop.
Mm-hmm.
Was it rune or bone charm?
It was a rune for me.
I don't remember. It could have been. I don't know.
I think it was a rune for me as well. Yeah.
I did pick it up.
It was just one, I think, though. So like we're getting near the end of the game. I think I have most of the like abilities that don't involve killing people, or at least not directly.
I'm the opposite. I have other ones.
Do you have the summon rats ability?
No. That was another one where I was just like, why?
Just the funny.
Yeah.
Just funny.
Humor. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I'm playing the game all wrong.
You didn't consider that.
Yeah.
I mean, do y'all have extra runes that are just like? Does it give you enough? Does the game give you enough to get everything? Because I thought you guys were
maybe
looking at everything with the hearts.
I still have like the rat summoning, the wind blast, and the like turning them to ash when you kill them. I don't have those.
Okay.
So you would need probably at least 6 more runes for that. So I don't know.
Probably then, if you're only 6, there's probably like,
Depends. I guess
maybe
we'll see last mission. I guess you could get them all like by the very end of the game. I guess.
Yeah, and then you.
and you just replay. I guess.
I haven't picked up really any unless I haven't gotten my way to pick up any, and then I haven't upgraded anything, so I don't know. So yeah, I'm curious.
All right, but we do that. I had gone to Callista first before doing the whole Piero stuff. You do get to buy stuff from Piero one last time. I think this is the last time you get to do it.
Rip.
And if you give him,
missed that.
Oh, you missed that? Shoot.
Did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill him. I didn't know you could buy stuff.
You have to do it before you set off the pylon. After that, he's like out of the shop, so then you can't.
Okay. Yeah,
but you give him the blueprint, it unlocks an armor upgrade and some more pistol upgrades, and then a new grenade, a sticky grenade.
I already had the sticky grenade.
Sick.
I don't know, but
I think it might have been a blueprint you got earlier that you just turned back into him.
Maybe.
I wonder if the game is catching you up to get everything.
Yeah, maybe I missed the
probably
from a previous mission, and then just gives it to me now.
I was just so trigger happy with Piero, I didn't even ask.
Yeah, so I got the armor upgrade. I got some of the pistol upgrades just because like I have all this money. I'm not. If this is the last time I'm going to spend it, then might as well just see if there's like an achievement for maxing out your pistol or something. I don't think there was, but there was an audio log.
In his office,
in Pierre's shop. I don't remember what it says. Probably something weird. I think he was just talking about, these guys are trying to end us, but we have now the 2 best minds in all of Dunwall, Sokolov and Piero. We're gonna freaking kill all these nerds. They can't stop us.
Yeah,
that was basically the sentiment. I think
his dialogue was going off at the same time that him and Sokolov were talking. So like I had 2 dialogues going at the same time, and they were overlapping. I couldn't make it
on
out.
purpose waited for them to stop talking to play it. I was like, right.
Yeah, good call. That was another.
I knew I didn't want to miss both. So, you do that. One thing I want to talk about. Piero and Sokolov. Okay, so maybe Piero didn't betray us, but I feel like these guys are like borderline bad. I mean, Sokolov definitely bad guy.
Yeah,
right?
Are we the baddies? Yeah.
So like, there's definitely, unless you kill him, I guess like Aiden did. There's like no recourse to deal with Sokolov, and like you can't if you want to be non-lethal, you can't just like lock him up or throw him to jail. Maybe that'll be an option by the end of the game, but it seems like Sokolov is somebody you don't want just free. Because he's like doing experiments on people, like he's like buying slaves essentially.
Yeah, think about it too. You just kill one. One of them's going to monopolize the remedy business.
Yeah, I'm just saying it seems a little weird that you're working with these guys, but you're supposed to be the good guy at this point in the game, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least Sokolov. Yeah. Maybe Piero's a little more gray, but
it was just purely like you're a witness standpoint for me. I gotta cut all loose ends. We're getting to the end.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if anything goes on with Sokolov in the game, or if there's some epilogue thing. Maybe in the second game, you do have to deal with him. He goes off the crazy end.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see how our endings differ.
True. We'll see.
I don't know how many there are, but
At least gotta be 2 main ones, I guess, high cast and low cast. But
Yeah.
we'll see. Maybe if you did all the Granny Rags missions, there's another one.
Get a little something at the end too.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. And then, I mean, the last thing, once this, we set off the signal to get Sam.
Yep.
Yep. I did go see, after I knocked everybody out,
Mm.
I went to go see the body bags for me, just Wallace and Lydia. There was a note on Wallace. It was a note from Pendleton thanking him for his service and basically saying, hey, we got a reward for you. You know, get the other servants together. We love you. And then they're going to freaking kill him.
Where was his body bag?
In the courtyard.
In the, in the middle of that courtyard. If you're going towards Sokolov's old cage, it's like in the middle of that open area, just laying on the ground.
I just saw body parts. I didn't see a body bag. Yeah, I just saw dismembered body parts. So I was curious.
Interesting. Wonder how that could happen. What the reason for that is?
Maybe it's a different version of the game. I don't know.
Maybe the tall boys, if they accidentally shoot at the body bags, they blow up or something.
That might have happened actually.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Good
maybe
call.
it accounted for that.
Yeah, maybe. And then there was Sam's little.
Yes,
he
had audiograph. What did it say?
Can't remember. I was getting shot at the time. I don't know.
He said something about things turning out for the worst, and he's like, "I'm gonna get out of here."
He's talking about. I guess this is a short party. And they're quickly wrapping things up, and and he's like, I'm gonna get him. I don't want to be a witness or something. And he wants to get out of here.
Yeah, he's too good. I then also went back to Cecilia where she was hanging out in the apartment. Yeah, and she was not there. She left a note though saying, "Oh Corvo, you're so brave and you have so much courage. I am inspired by you. I'm gonna make a run for it." I'm like, okay, hopefully she didn't run out and get blown up by a tall boy and I missed it, but hopefully she's out there free somewhere. But Aiden killed her and Luis.
She's alive.
Yeah, she's alive.
I guess so.
I don't know where she is.
She didn't leave me a note. I guess I wouldn't know. I didn't go back, but
gotcha.
Right after once Sam got there, I was like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we fire the signal, little gun. So I guess, Aiden, how did you? The thing was still there for you, right? In the tower to shoot the signal, or
yeah, that was still there.
Did that just? So how did you figure that out? Was it just like objective points you added?
Yeah, okay. It was like set the signal off for
Sam.
Oh, I think I read it in a note.
Okay.
Might have been near the bodies.
Maybe even a note from Emily, even maybe,
possibly. Yeah. Well, they're like, Sam had left a signal to shoot off to come in and get us or whatever, and it turns out they got kidnapped. But Sam shows up. He's like, Corvo, get in the boat.
Yeah, doesn't pay to bet against you, Corvo.
I got. You could be the worst of us.
Oh, dang.
And then, dude, as soon as the cutscene ends, when you get to the island, because that's when you get the mission screen. Dude, immediately he's like, "Get off my boat!"
Really?
And then like I stood there for like 5 seconds, and he goes, "Get out of here."
So he's helping you, but he doesn't like you.
No, dude. No,
wonder what the reasoning for that
he
is.
just knows. Like I don't. Well, I mean, I've just been killing everybody.
Yeah, but like, why would he?
Maybe because you're helping Emily. Like you're the one person that could actually help her. I guess.
Maybe.
So he's like, "Yeah, go get her," but like he was like, "Get off my boat." And I'm like, "Damn, Sam, don't do this."
Yeah.
I might have to kill him.
I was just saying, did you kill him?
I didn't. I know I didn't. I mean, I could try at the beginning of the level, but I might have to, man.
It's interesting because for me, says like, "Oh, I respect your methods. Like you've done this the right way, Corvo. I'm really proud that we stayed clean."
Very disappointed in me. I don't know how I feel about it.
Did he say anything for you, Luis?
I don't remember this much dialogue. I do. Well, I don't know, because I did have a couple missions of high chaos, but my last one is definitely low chaos mission. But he does say like, farewell to Emily. This will be the last time. I mean, I won't see her. Something of that sort.
We'll see if we see each other again. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Samuel is pissed.
No, but it was a quick intermission. Like
you said, I think they could have tied this one and the last one together a little better. Or honestly just made it one, just added it on to the last mission.
Or just had like, maybe you could have made this an assassination mission, had either Havelock, Pendleton, or Martin there, and we actually have to deal with them during the mission.
That's a good point too. Like kind of like kill the second-hand man right there, and then
or getting there right as the assassinate. Like once as after the party, after everyone's already lined up, like you get there once he's killing everyone.
Yeah, maybe it could make it really high tense. Like, oh, you have to try to save as many people as you can. Yep, they're trying to cull the whole group.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I thought that was my idea. It's like, that would have been really.
But, new IP budget might have started getting.
Yeah, they may have just had to get this one out the door.
Yeah,
this mission, I didn't like this mission, I guess.
Yeah, overall, it's just awkward. It was just awkward. Yeah. Awkward pacing.
Wasn't really a mission, just more of an interlude almost.
Yeah. So, which,
Yeah. I think it was necessary for the story to keep that mechanically sound working, moving. But
no, it definitely was necessary, but I didn't like it. It could have been played out differently, and overall, after that last one to go to this, I was like, okay, this last one better be great.
Let me tell you that looking at that island with the huge tower and stuff, I don't know how much you guys played after the mission over screen, but it looks pretty cool.
High chaos, I'm assuming. How many people?
Yeah. It was just 16 kills.
Oh, really?
Kill. Yeah.
16. I think I had 11, and that was just everyone and all the guards that showed up in the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 16. I killed all the guards, and then it adds the civilians. I did kill,
but I still. And it was still showed up as high chaos.
Piero and Sokolov.
And it showed up as a high chaos.
Yeah.
For me, I had 11, and it showed up as low chaos. So I'm very confused.
11 and low chaos.
Yeah.
Dang.
Thanks. I should have.
You just had that one kill.
Just the one.
Yeah.
It's too
throwing
close
that
to
guy down the freaking shaft.
Just broke his leg, and you're like, I'm sorry, man.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean that. I was just trying to hide you.
Yeah. Not bad. I'm excited for this last one.
Yeah. Looking forward to
putting
a bow on it.
What do we think before we get into this last episode? What do we think our favorite mission has been so far? Now that we talked about our least favorite mission, this one.
I am going to have to go with maybe the first one. The one where you kill the, is it the first overseer?
Yeah.
The one where you can poison them and the one where you can kind of, that one seemed like it had the most choice in it where you could, because remember that was the one where I went through the kennels or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Overseer Campbell, that was the one.
That one I think it might be best for me if I went back and played it again with all the tools I have now, because I feel like you're right in saying that it had the most, or like maybe one of the most high content areas.
And like once you got into the main building or whatever, there was even more there too. Like that one felt the most spacious.
Yeah.
And I think I really enjoyed it. Like it was a strong start to the levels of the game for me.
Yeah.
Special shout out to the House of Pleasure.
Yeah.
That was a fun one too. That one just just had like the steam room kill, like made you feel like
I forgot that was a mission. I was like, what are you trying to shout out here?
Yeah, shout out to
No, the twin brothers.
The twin brothers. Yeah. So that was a close second.
I think that was the third.
Those two.
Yeah, I think that was the third mission because we end up in that same area that you kind of didn't like, but you end up.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know. I do. So I'm gonna probably keep playing this because I was kind of just using the gun. I did miss out on a lot. I think the combat would have been more fun if I had more abilities. Was able to use the sword.
I really just ruined this game for Luis putting these rules on him. Should have just let him loose.
Well, I mean, at this point, I focus more on the story, and I thought the fact, I think the game was a well game with the budget, but I think it could have been a great game with a lot more.
It must have not been a super low budget because, like I said, some of the voice actors,
high
profile people. So
I don't know, but I think it could have been a great. I mean, it was very well received. So obviously. And then it got a sequel. Yeah. Well, not just one sequel. It got the 2 DLCs and then 2 sequels, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think overall the game, it's a great game. I think it established an IP. Of course, we know there's a sequel to it. So, so if I'm hoping, maybe eventually one day we'll get to it, but hopefully maybe some of those quality of life nitpicks that I'm having might be remedied in the second game. But yeah, no, overall, I've enjoyed it. This isn't even like my preferred genre or style, but I've been having a good time with it.
Yeah, I think the game itself is a little broken. Blink I think is overpowered. I think it's very easy to just breeze through this game, but it just gives you so many options that you can make it what you want.
I was about to say, I think that's good. Like you have the blink, you can upgrade the blink if you want, but if not, you're fine.
Definitely seems like they prioritize fun over challenge. Maybe.
Yeah, but I agree with that.
You're playing on hard, Aiden, right? Mm-hmm. And trying to kill everybody doesn't seem.
It's not that hard. The crossbow is broken.
Is there a harder difficulty than hard?
No, I don't think so.
I'd be interested. Maybe they could have added like a super,
like a one hit kill mode.
One hit death mode.
That'd have been cool.
That'd have been cool. Yeah. Maybe in the second game. But
I think the mission I liked the most was the one where we're at the party and we have to wear the mask.
Oh yeah, that was definitely the most unique setup. Just like kind of not normal. Like you're not doing the normal gameplay.
It just felt more like a stealth.
I think I screwed that one up so bad that I ended up not liking it. So it's my fault probably. But yeah, I could definitely see that one being good. But yeah, that one was a bloodbath.
I think that one just because it forced you to do this thing rather. And I don't remember there being a lot of options. And I guess there's an option in regards to that you want to kill him or you want to keep him alive.
Yeah, if I would have played it straight up, like actually going to the party and mingle, and I think that would have been a lot more fun. But yeah, no, High Chaos, that one kind of wasn't as fun. But
right. No, but yeah. What about you, Tommy? What was your favorite?
I think I'm kind of agreeing with Aiden with the High Overseer Campbell mission.
Oh, okay.
I feel like at the time when I was playing it, I was still kind of figuring out the game. But looking back, I feel like if I played it now, I definitely think I'd like it a lot.
I wish it had the same choices for killing the target. Like, because like that High Overseer Campbell one had like, you could poison him, you could... you can let him kill the other guy before, or you can just go down there and kill him, or you know what I mean. It felt like there's a lot more choice. Even the next one after that, the twins.
Yeah.
You could kill him in the steam room, or you could I felt like as the game drawn on, it was just kind of like, all right, you just got to get in there and kill him. So
that's what you make it, I think, because again, for me, I was always forced to high combat, but high combat with just the pistol was just not the best.
So. Curious to see. We'll ask that question again after the last mission and see.
For sure, maybe this last one will be the best.
Yeah. So.
All right. I think that's it for this episode. So catch us next time for the final episode of Dishonored. Thanks everybody for listening. See you next time. Goodbye.